Alright, this has been a very long time for me doing this. Um, I just want to say welcome back to another video of Fine Tune. It's been a very long time, I know. I only uploaded like 2 videos, that was it. And then some bad stuff happened in my life, and I kind of lost who I was, so I wanted to take time to myself and figure out who I was and everything. And as you can see, I did, because I'm back. And we're going to get started back onto the E30 build and everything like that. I just want to take this time real quick at the beginning of this and say thank you for everybody who has been pushing me to do this more. And thank you to the people who are going to be watching this video and supporting me throughout this whole entire career I'm going to try to build or something out of this. Because of you guys pushed me far enough where I got back up on my feet and ready to do this. And with that being said, let's get back to the build and let's get started. So before we get everything, I kind of gotta get you guys catched up real quick. The vehicle's running. I got it running during the time I was taking to myself and all this stuff. I've been using it as a daily driver to go work and back and building up money and all this stuff so I can actually put it into this vehicle and get it started and everything like that. So with that being said, what we're doing tonight and what my next video is we're rebuilding the motor. We're doing that cylinder head swap I talked about, I think of like a video ago or something like that. Or it's like my first one or second one. One of those videos, I believe I talked about doing a cylinder head swap. And so we're pretty much going to turn it into a 2.7 liter stroker instead of the 2.5 liter. We're going to put a little bit more horsepower on it. It's going to have more of a kick and it's going to be a different vehicle and actually not die. Because I'll tell you right now, this vehicle, I'm pretty sure this motor has 300,000 miles on it. I really don't know anymore. My odometer doesn't work. I found that out real quick. Getting it smogged was a pain in the ass. With that being said, we're going to rebuild the motor. To do that, obviously, we have to have the vehicle in the garage, which is right here. We got a list, if you guys see right here. We got a list showing of what we're going to do in the past, just the 2 first days. The first night, I have one list, which is just going to be draining oil for tonight, for this video. We're going to drain the oil. We're going to take off my intake, and then also... we're also going to remove my hood for the first thing first. Reason is to just get rid of the fluids. The main fluid for tonight. I did come back home from work, so I am kind of tired right now. I did work a 10-hour shift today. For all you people that can call me a little girl and all that stuff, or just like, oh, I work more hours. Like, I'm tired. Anyways, or else do the safe and sorry and have the energy to actually build my car and take the time and make sure everything's done right. With that being said, like I said, we're gonna for this video, it's just gonna be me removing the hood. Me explaining to you guys what we're going to do for the next part. Draining the oil and taking the small part of the intake off so we can have more room for the situation, because I do have to take pictures and I do have to fix things and I do have to get it ready and all this stuff. So with that being said, the vehicle's in the garage. We already got that done. We need to take the hood off. So let's get to it. I'm going to pop the hood and let's get started. All right, cool. We got the hood off. So we're gonna pull this dually bob off so we can get under there and see what we have to pull off, and so I can see what are all the hoses go and everything like that. Take pictures, make sure everything's good, so I know how to reconnect it and be safe than sorry, because you guys know how to always be cautious and everything like that. We're also gonna drain the car, which is just down below. So we're gonna do that after I take that off, because there's no point of going down below right now, and getting all dirty and then just getting that dirty. There's no point. So we're gonna do that right now, and so just pull off that clamp right there, and we're gonna release two bolts here, lift it up, and be good to go. All right, with that off, as you can see, it's more exposed. You can see everything in here now. You can see where all the coolant lines run, the wiring harness and everything is right there. So it makes my job a lot easier. There's that engine mount right there that we have I have polyurethane bushings going in it, so it'll be more stiffer and everything like that. So that's the reason why I took the intake off, so it'd just be easier on my behalf and everything like that. One less thing I have to worry about. I can take pictures of everything like this, make sure I can route everything right correctly, make sure I have all the coolant lines going back to where they need to go and everything like that. Also, I'm going to get some tape and wrap it around and write down what hoses watch. Play safe than sorry, and we can definitely get back to that. We're just going to drain the oil now, and that'll be it for this time. So let's get to the oil, which is going to be down there.